Hey there, my name is Emica. Welcome to this beginner-friendly hip opening yoga flow where we're gonna give our hips some love. If you didn't know, our hips are where we store a lot of our physical, emotional tension. If you're looking to release some tension in the hips or just simply increase your hips mobility, this is the perfect flow for you. All we need is a yoga mat, like that one behind me, or 2 blocks, not 4, 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, that's fine. You can replace them with some pillows. We're gonna start with some gentle movement and slowly work our way up to deeper stretches. If you're ready, let's begin. It's cold now. Alright, let's get started. Begin in Sukhasana easy pose with your legs crossed. Sit comfortably on the floor. If you find your spine is rounding, place a block underneath. Keep the spine long, relax the shoulders, place your hands on the knees. Gently close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nostril, filling up your lungs with air. And as you exhale, slowly letting go of any tension or stress in the body. Another deep breath, inhale. Another deep breath, exhale. Another breath in. Another breath out. Now slowly uncross your legs and cross them the other way with the opposite shin on top. Take a deep breath in through your nostril and exhale completely. Another breath in. Another breath out. Continue breathing deeply, allowing your breath to be your focus. When you're ready to finish, take another deep breath. And slowly open your eyes. And keep a gentle smile on your face. From here, let's move to a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and we'll start by warming up the spine. Feel free to tuck or untuck your feet. As you take a breath in, draw the belly down, lift your heart and chin forward, coming to a cow pose. Then you exhale, rounding the spine towards the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest, coming to a cat. Inhale, arch your spine, lift your heart forward. And exhale, rounding the back, tucking the chin to your chest. Keep moving between cat and cow for a few breaths. Now move both of your hands a step forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Now start to gently paddle your feet to stretch out your calves, the back of the legs. Try to keep your neck relaxed and allow your head just hang. Take a few deep breaths here. If you find your heels are not grounding down towards the mat, feel free to bend the knees and still feel the stretch on the side of the body, actively sending the hips up and back, still keeping a nice long straight spine here. Now let's come to a low lunge. Step the right foot forward beside your right thumb and dropping the left knee down. Slowly lift your torso up. If you like a deeper stretch, extend your back knee slightly behind your hips. Gently place your palms onto the right knee. And start to feel the weight in the front foot. And start to engage both legs by pulling the right foot back and left knee forward. Really engaging the legs and the glutes. Now bring your hands to heart or reach your arms up. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully. Make sure you're drawing the belly in to protect your lower back at all times. Continue to reach the arms up. Take an inhale here. And exhale, sweep your palms down and sweep the right arm up. We'll come into a low lunge quad stretch. We're going to bend the back knee and reach back to grab your foot or the ankle. Start to push the foot into the hand, opening up the right shoulder up to the ceiling. Now take an inhale here. And exhale, start to pull the foot closer to your glutes. You might feel a deep stretch on the left hip flexor. Let's hold for a few breaths here. Now begin to release the right foot. Place both palms onto the mat inside of the right foot and start to walk the palms to the left as you turn your body facing to the long side of the mat. Wiggle the front foot to the left in line with the back knee. Lift your torso up, coming to a warrior two variation. If you need more cushioning under the back knee, feel free to fold the mat and place the back knee onto the folded mat. You can also place a knee pad or a pillow. Shift your weight forward. Make sure you're pushing the knees out in line with the hips rather than turning in. Option to rest your hands down to the waist and knee, or reach your arms out like warrior two stance. Feel free to widen the stance for a deeper stretch. We're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Now place the both palms down. Wiggle the front foot to the right. Slowly step back to a downward facing dog. Now we're going to repeat what we did on the left side. Now slowly step the left foot forward. Beside the left thumb, dropping the right knee down, coming to a low lunge. Making sure the front knee is in line with the front ankle. And slowly lift your torso up. If you're like me, if you need some cushioning on the back knee, feel free to roll the mat or use a knee pad or a pillow. And slowly bring your hands to your heart or arms up. Make sure you're really engaging the legs by hugging the legs in towards one another. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, sweep the palms down and sweeping the left arm up. We're coming to a low lunge quad stretch. Bend the back knee and grab hold of the foot or the ankle. Now pushing the foot into the hand, opening up the left chest up to the ceiling. And slowly pull the foot closer to your glutes, still keeping the left chest facing up to the ceiling. You may look over your left shoulder or gaze where your neck feels long and comfortable. Stay for another breath. And slowly release. Place both palms inside of the left foot. And slowly walk both palms to the right, torso facing to the long side of the mat. Wiggle the front foot to the right in line with the back knee. Feel free to widen or shorten the stand, depending how deep of a stretch you would like in your hips. And shift the weight forward, option to reach your arms out. Relax your shoulders. Bring your gaze towards the left fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Placing both palms down and slowly walk the palms to the front. You can wiggle the left foot to the side and slowly step back to a downward facing dog. Now we're going to come into a lizard pose. Step the right foot outside of the right hand. Lower your left knee down and come onto the fingertips. Pressing the left thigh down as you send the chest up. Option to lift the left knee off the mat. Wiggle the body forward and back. Now slowly lower into a forearm if you want a deeper stretch. Continue to press the left thigh into the ground. Take a few breaths here. Whenever you're done, come onto your palms and step the right foot back to a downward dog. Now we're going to come into a pigeon pose with the same leg. Place your right knee forward and behind your right wrist and sit the hips low. And start to square the hips forward. If squaring the hips to the front of the mat is not available to you, pop a block underneath the right glutes. You can draw the right foot closer to the body to a 45-degree angle or 90. But draw the left knee to the side, keeping the left leg bent, keeping the hips squared. All these modifications are equally great, keeping the hips squared and open. If you like to come into a more active pigeon, walk the palms back and keep your chest lifted. Actively pushing the left thigh down. Take an inhale. And exhale, stay. Or you can walk the palms forward, folding forward. Relax the neck. Feeling a stretch in the hips. Whenever you're ready, let's slowly make our way back to downward facing dog. Take this time to reset here. Now I'm going to come into a lizard pose again with the left foot. So step the left foot outside of the left hand, drop the right knee down, come onto the fingertips and lift the chest up. Now really grounding the front foot into the mat and sink the right thigh down towards the earth. Option, you can drop the forearm down for a deeper stretch. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, you can stay or lift the right knee off the mat. Wiggle the body forward and back. Continue to breathe. Breathe into your hips. Now we're going to come into a pigeon pose. You can step the left foot back to a downward dog, or you can wiggle the left foot to the right side if it's easier for you. Drop the left knee behind the left wrist and send the hips down. Pop a block underneath the left glutes if you need to keep the hips squared, or bend the right knee to the side, keeping the right knee bent, just like what we did before. You can draw the front foot closer to the body or away as long as the hips are squared. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, you can walk the palms back by the hips and send the chest up. If you want a deeper engagement in the legs, feel free to draw the left hips back, right hips forward. Option to fold forward. You can walk the palms forward and drop the forehead down, relaxing the neck. And continue to breathe here. When you're ready, slowly come back onto your palms and step the left foot back to a downward facing dog. We're going to come into a Gomukhasana. Drop both knees down to the mat and lift the right knee off the mat and cross the right knee over the back of the left thigh and sit the hips back. If you find it difficult to sit, pop a block or cushion underneath. Now reach your right arm up and left arm down and try to clasp your hands behind your back. If clasping your hands is unavailable to you, see if you can hold your shirts and start to walk the fingertips closer to one another. Make sure to grab hold of your shirt gently without tearing it apart. Or you can use a strap or a towel. Start to walk the palms closer to one another. Keep the spine long at all times. Take another breath in. And exhale, slowly release the arm. Now we're going to switch side, having the right knee stack over the left and pull the feet closer to the body. Inhale, reaching the left arm up. And exhale, bend the elbow, clasp the hands. Feel free to grab hold of your shirt, towel, or strap. Keeping your spine long, chest open to the front as you breathe. And slowly release. Whew. Really nice in the shoulder right now. Swing your arms to the side, stretch it out. Now we're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. Now we're going to reach your legs out into a V shape. If you find your back is rounding, pop a block underneath each knee, keeping your knees and feet pointing up. Keep the spine long, roll the shoulders back. Take an inhale and exhale, folding forward while keeping the knee and the feet pointing up to the ceiling. Option to come onto your forearms for a deeper forward fold. If you would like to grab hold of the foot, you can use the peace sign finger to grab hold of the big toes and continue to fold forward. You can keep your legs engaged by pulling the hips back while keeping the spine long. Continue to fold forward deeply. When you're ready, slowly release and lift the torso up. Whew, that was a really good stretch. Now I'm gonna lie onto the back, hug your knees into the chest, come into a happy baby. Bring your knees out wide, grab hold of the foot from the outside or the inside. Flex the feet, and slowly pull your feet down towards the ground, opening up the hips. Wiggle the body side to side, relax the shoulders, keep the spine long. If you'd like to give a stretch in the hamstring as well, you can grab hold of the heels from the inside and extend the feet out. Come into a straight leg version of happy baby. Continue to rock the body side to side. Don't forget to breathe. Now finally, let's end with a relaxing reclined butterfly pose. Place the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out to the side. You can pop a block underneath each knee. You can place your hands on your belly or out to the side. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here to settle into the pose. Take this time to allow your body and your mind to rest. I hope you're feeling a sense of release and lightness both physically and mentally. You can stay here for as long as you like, and thank you for flowing with me. If you enjoyed the practice today, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss any of my upcoming videos. I hope you have an amazing day ahead. See you soon. Namaste.